Auspicia Electrificados GarageTV, Moebius Movilidad Eléctrica.
Good morning. As you know, we are developing a completely new hybrid powertrain for the future Bugattis.
Powertrain is extremely complex, timing will be very compact, so this will be a huge challenge to reach the performances that we're targeting for these powertrain systems.
I've had the pleasure over the years of being involved with a number of engine programs, from motor racing to a number of hypercars, but this for us is still a thrilling and an amazing project. If I had to describe Bugatti in a single word, I would say avant-garde.
So Marco, the dream finally comes true.
Yes, I remember the first time you talked to me about this engine. I think we were on a cell phone and I asked you to repeat again because I thought I misunderstood what you were saying, but actually, yeah, became true.
V16 naturally aspirated is probably the biggest engine ever. What do you think? What is...
I thought I would have never had the opportunity to work on such an engine for the rest of my life, especially considering where all the other automotive industry are going. So yeah, it's a very emotional engine. We just hit the first milestone with the engine performances. I think we're in a good shape now.
Also, what amazes me is the size, the length of the engine. No? It's probably 1 meter long, so you can imagine the crankshaft inside are huge, really unique characteristic, isn't it?
Absolutely true, especially if you consider that on top of the engine there will be a transmission, which is going to be a longitudinal transmission. So the length of the whole rotor, engine plus transmission, is going to be something which has essentially never been done in the automotive industry. So the next step will be to not just make the single testing of the single components, so the engine in this case here in Cosworth and the transmission in the other facility, but the real challenge will be to merge them together and ensure that the system is working properly when connected. The key point was to integrate an internal combustion engine with this specification into a hybrid strategy, into a hybrid compound. So the naturally aspirated solution is really helping a lot in terms of emotions and feeling from the customer, the drivability aspect, the engine sound, and compensate for the lack and the absence of a turbocharger with the electrical contribution. So I think that the powertrain layout, which has been designed nearly 2 years ago, is one of the key elements of this powertrain. So naturally aspirated engine inside a hybrid compound.
Marco, the plenum, I think we have done, I don't know how many versions of this plenum. This because I guess it was really trying to find the right balance between the performance of a plane, which in a combustion or natural aspirated engine is fundamental for generating the power, the torque that is needed, and the aesthetics, because we'll be having the plenum completely exposed already from outside, so it will be visible always, no?
Yes, you're right. We did a lot of iteration in the design of the system. And yes, you're fully right that the intake manifold and the plenum is basically the key element to guarantee the performances of a natural aspirated internal combustion engine. So we did quite a lot of iteration between, let's say, requirements for performance and design, and requirements for aesthetic reasons with the design team. And this was the outcome, and I think it can speak by itself.